Hello everyone, it's Kevin, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm excited to show you the brand new StakeGLMR website and walk you through a demo of the platform. StakeGLMR is built by an incredible member of the Moonbeam community, Ioannis, who runs the collator StakeBaby. To get started, head to StakeGLMR.com, and if you're unfamiliar with staking on Moonbeam, I highly recommend that you check out this video that we have on the Moonbeam YouTube, and I'll be sure to put a link in the description as well. This video walks you through all the aspects and the mechanics of staking on Moonbeam, so definitely check that out if you haven't already seen it. But just to give a quick overview of Moonbeam staking, if you want to stake on Moonbeam, you'll choose a collator to delegate to. And as long as you have enough Glimmer to be in the top 300 delegators of that particular collator, and your collator is effectively producing blocks, you'll earn staking rewards. And so Ioannis has made StakeGLMR so that you can easily compare the different statistics and characteristics of these collators. So right now we're on the collator leaderboard tab, and so next to each collator name you'll see some information such as an estimate of the collator APR, their history of blocks produced in prior rounds, and just note that collators in the active set are randomly selected to produce blocks, so you will see some variability amongst these collator APR percentages and some variability in block production. That is perfectly normal. A couple more fields to point out here. We have a backing column which shows 2 figures per collator. The pink highlighted part shows the total current backing stake for that particular collator, and the gray highlighted part shows the projected backing state for that collator if all of the revocable requests are executed. So in other words, this represents an accurate figure for that collator's backing stake if everyone who intends to stop delegating to that collator actually does. Finally, we have a collator diversity metric, and this refers to the variety of delegations from different accounts that a collator has. So a score of 0 would mean that the entire backing amount of that collator comes from a single account, and a higher score indicates that there is a higher number of individual delegators that make up that collator's backing stake. So there's no guarantee that those particular accounts aren't all controlled by one person, but this can be a helpful metric and just something to kind of guide you in the right direction. Now, a lower diversity score does not mean that you're going to earn lower rewards, but it does mean that there's a risk of 1 or 2 large entities perhaps pulling their stake, and perhaps there's a higher risk of maybe that collator dropping out of the active set. There are a couple more features that I want to talk about. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of those other pages. So the next one that we'll check out is My Staking Account. And here you can choose to either connect your account directly to StakeGLMR, or you can choose to just paste it in up here. So that's what we'll do for this example. I'll paste in an account. And on this page, we have a summary of our staking activities. We can see the collators that the user is staking with. And a very important chart down here is a comparison between the personal estimated APR of this person's staking activities, meaning with these 3 collators, how are they doing compared to the network average? And so this is a very cool stat to see. So it does appear that this user is doing quite well compared to the network average, but just keep in mind these are estimates and these numbers will fluctuate. And we can see how their stake is split up amongst the different collators that they're delegating to. We can also head over to the activity tab, and you'll see here the different payments that the user has received. Reward payments are paid out on a per round basis, and a round in Moonbeam is about 6 hours. And because this person is delegating with 3 different collators, you'll see they receive a single payment for each collator that they have delegated to. If we head over to the My Collators tab, you'll see additional information here, and we can see an estimate again for this person's staking activities. So with the 3 collators that they are staking with, they have an estimate of 8.22% APR. And if we scroll down, we can see a breakdown amongst the 3 collators that the user is staking with. We can also see rewards and the source of those rewards on a collator by collator basis. So moving right along, there is one more page that I want to show you, and that is the Chat with Chain feature. So if I head down here to Chat with Chain, Ioannis has built a ChatGPT integration, so you can go ahead and ask any question that you'd like relevant to Moonbeam here. So I can say, how can I stake on Moonbeam? And you'll get back a very comprehensive and detailed guide here for really from start to finish, how do you stake with Moonbeam and how does that work? So that's an incredibly helpful feature. We're thrilled to have StakeGLMR available as a resource for the community, and we're very glad that Ioannis has built it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.